So the reason we've established this partnership with Charles Sturt University is that as two very significant regional universities, we have a lot of interests in common. And one of those is to tackle the shortage of medical practitioners in the bush. There is a terrible maldistribution of medical practitioners willing to work in different parts of the country, and that shows up most starkly in rural and regional areas. We believe that by drawing on the strength that both institutions have in rural health education and our capacity actually to deliver health programs in the bush, that will be a very good solution to addressing and will help address that problem.
There's a lot of evidence, and it's been used by the World Health Organization to show that if you want people to work in rural areas, it's better to take rural students, train them in rural areas, and that's how they'll end up working there. If there was a rural medical school at one of our regional campuses, we would select 80% of the students from regional areas, and a large proportion of their training would take place in regional areas. Therefore, there's a very high likelihood they would end up working in a regional area.
It is an absolutely logical next step for La Trobe to seek to expand its rural health offerings in Bendigo to embrace medicine. It's virtually the only health subject or discipline that we don't currently offer, and it will allow us to exemplify something we believe in very strongly, which is interprofessional practice.
The advantages of integrating training would be that the health professionals of the future would all know what their different roles were in the healthcare systems. They could really draw on each other's expertise to the benefit of the patient. Both
universities believe passionately in the power of higher education institutions to make a difference in their communities. So the DNA of the two institutions is very closely aligned, which I think makes this a really good partnership.